Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you doing, learner? I hope you're just well and my video meets you in a well condition. Today we discuss about simple present. What is simple present? Let's check it out. Simple present is the pattern of the sentence that refers to at present and future. In simple present, it is formed as subject plus verb, one or two infinitive plus object. Simple present can be reversed in two factors. Factor number one is at present and factor number two is in the future. Simple present that connected to at present is divided into four explanations. Explanation number one is habit. Explanation number two is short action now, and explanation number three is always true, and explanation number four is permanent situation. The simple present that connected to future has two explanations. Explanation number one is future timetable, and explanation number two is future in time clauses. Okay, now let's spill one by one. Simple present that explains the condition at present and is explained by habit is it needs adverb of frequency such as always, usually, sometimes, often, rarely, never, and etc. For example, she always plays tennis every Monday. In here we see that she always plays tennis every Monday. We use the word every. It is adverb frequency. And expression number two is short action now. In short action now, for example, I buy a bus ticket to go to Jakarta. I buy a bus ticket to go to Jakarta. There was a short action. That action and I buy a ticket is in that time. And expression number three is always true. For example, the moon orbits the earth and the moon orbits the sun. There was always true. Or 2 plus 2 is 4. That was always true. And the explanation number 4 is permanent situations. For example, I live in Jakarta. I am Indonesian. Indonesia is archipelago country. There was permanent situation. And now let's take a look at simple present, which refers to the future conditions. Simple present or present simple, which refers to future conditions, is divided into two factors or two explanations. They are future timetable and future in time clauses. Now let's take a look one by one. Future timetable. The conditions or the situation that will happen in the future according to timetable. For example, the football game will broadcast at 11 o'clock. You know that it is used will. It is according to future, but in the form of simple present. And the explanation number two, that simple present connected to a future is future in time clauses. In future time clauses, it needs a conjunction until, when, as soon as, after, before. For example, my father goes to the office when I go to school. My father goes to the office when I go to school. In negative sentence, for example, She goes to school because it you see it the auxiliary is does. Become, she doesn't go to school. And in an interrogative sentence, does she go to school? Okay, learners, let's sum up. Simple present or present simple is a pattern of sentence that refers to a present condition and future conditions. In the present conditions, it has four explanations. They are habits, short action now, always true, and permanent situation. And present simple that connected to future, they have two explanations. They are future in timetable and future in time clauses. And simple present has a pattern of sentence is subject plus to infinitive plus object. And in the negative or question sentence, it needs auxiliary do and does. Okay, learners, I hope you get more understand about this topic. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like and share so that I can make you to other interesting English learning. And of course, it is useful for improve our English. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.